Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we are discussing a critical shift in U.S. regulatory requirements, the FDA's final guidance on medical device cybersecurity. On September 27, 2023, the agency issued Cybersecurity in Medical Devices, Quality System Considerations and Content of Pre-Market Submissions, replacing its previous 2014 guidance. This isn't just a simple update. It represents a fundamental change in how the FDA views and regulates the security of medical devices, moving from recommendation to requirement. This change is anchored by new legal power granted to the FDA through the Food and Drug Omnibus Reform Act, or FDORA, which was signed into law on December 29, 2022. This legislation introduced Section 524B, defining a new category of cyber devices. A cyber device is one that includes software and has the ability to connect to the internet, whether directly or indirectly. For these devices, manufacturers must now meet specific cybersecurity requirements as part of their pre-market submissions, including 510(k)s, PMAs, and de novo requests. A central theme of the new guidance is the adoption of a Secure Product Development Framework, or SPDF. This is a holistic approach to security that must be integrated throughout the entire total product lifecycle of a device, from initial design and development through to post-market support and decommissioning. It is no longer sufficient to consider security as a final check. Manufacturers are now expected to conduct robust risk assessments, implement security controls, and perform testing at every stage. One of the most significant changes for manufacturers is the documentation required for pre-market submissions. The FDA now requires a comprehensive plan to monitor, identify, and address cybersecurity vulnerabilities in a timely manner after a device is on the market. Manufacturers must also provide a software bill of materials, commonly known as an SBOM. The SBOM must list all software components, including open source and third-party software, which provides transparency into potential vulnerabilities. Failure to comply has serious consequences. As of October 1, 2023, the FDA began issuing Refuse to Accept, or RTA, notices for pre-market submissions that do not include the required cybersecurity information. This means that non-compliant submissions will not even enter the review process, causing significant delays to market entry. The new statutory authority also makes failure to meet these cybersecurity requirements a prohibited act, empowering the FDA to pursue criminal or injunctive action. The message is clear. Robust cybersecurity is now a non-negotiable prerequisite for market access in the United States. If you need assistance navigating these new cybersecurity requirements, developing your global market access strategy, the experts at Pure Global are here to help. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.